Ladies, gentlemen, and B, Som Wangchuk has been kidnapped, and we're going to talk about it. And we are going to talk about why it does not seem natural. His kidnapping. Okay, let's begin with an understanding on what is happening. A few days ago, we released a video about how Sonam Wangchuk needed to be martyred. The reason why he needed to be martyred was the CJP was losing ground. The CJP was losing people. The CJP was losing its dominance over the news cycles. And now, surprise, surprise, 2 days after, the CJP has martyred Sonam Wangchuk. He is not dead. He has been kidnapped by the government. A government kidnapping that happened within the last day, where the police chief was changed the police chief was changed, and he kidnapped Sonam Wangchuk and dropped him off at the hospital. Now, people are assuming that this is a means to stop the protests. I do not think so. I do not think so. I think this was planned. I think this was planned because of two things. One, as I said before, they needed a martyr, they have a martyr. Two, there are other news that are going on across India that your eyes need not see, according to the government. So let's begin with this. This was a result, as Yogendra Yadav posted himself, and I feel sorry for Yogendra Yadav sometimes. He is stuck in a rock and a hard place. CJP itself has been supported by the AAP, an AAP that he was part of, an AAP that kicked him out because centralization of power is a very, very necessary thing for AAP right now, where all power has been centralized to Arvind Kejriwal. So I feel sad for him.
जंतर मंतर आंदोलन का भविष्य क्या होगा, अगर आपके मन में ये चिंता है तो ये देखिए जवाब.
See, this is what I'm talking about, because until yesterday there was no one there. There was absolutely no one there. No one was willing to even come to the march from Jantar Mantar to goddamn the Parliament building on Monday, on the 20th. And now it's full.
आज सुबह जब दिल्ली पुलिस,
I would have told you this. Anyone would have told you this. Every single person would have told you this is going to happen if you kidnap the guy who's on a hunger strike right before the main protest.
ने कायराना
Which is why I do not feel that this is natural.
हरकत की, शर्मनाक हरकत की, इलीगल हरकत की, यहां जहां मैं खड़ा हूं इस जगह पे.
That's martyrdom. This is literally martyrdom. We spoke about this before. If the CJP needed to win, if Dipke needed to win, he needed a martyr out of Sonam Wangchuk. This has exactly happened as predicted. Given Sonam Wangchuk has not died, but this is the next best thing. The kidnapping of Sonam Wangchuk has given the CJP exactly what it needed in the exact opportune time for people to get ready to come to march on the 20th.
सोनम वांगचुक लेटे हुए थे और उन्हें सफेद गठरी के अंदर बांध के ऐसे घसीट के ले.
And you have to realize no one intervened when he was getting tied up in that white cloth and taken away.
के गए, जैसा इस देश में जिंदा इंसान के साथ कभी नहीं किया जाता है. बहाना ये लगाया कि उनकी स्थिति खराब.
Like, are we really? This really looks like someone died, so thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, exactly. He was given martyrdom without dying. All is looking up for Dipke. Yeah, it is absolutely looking up for Dipke, exactly. And like, he was taken in such a dramatic sense where they're dancing. Like, have you seen one of those Chinese dancing rituals where, like, ribbon dancing? They were dancing with fucking white cloths.
हाई कोर्ट का
It
ऑर्डर
was
था.
theatrical.
कोर्ट का कोई ऑर्डर नहीं कहता था कि उनको घसीट के लेके जाए. कोर्ट का ऑर्डर नहीं कहता था उन्हें फोर्स फीड किया जाए. किसी डॉक्टर ने नहीं कहा था कि उनके वाइटल्स डाउन थे. वाइटल्स किसके डाउन?
It is literally, he was just taken away. He was taken away. You know how he was taken away? He was taken away like this. With all of this, covering in white sheets. They surrounded the whole place in white sheets like they were fucking dancing. That's how he was taken away. And you know, remember one of the things I have said, that one of the things why the CJP protest wasn't working is because Dipke himself wasn't on a hunger strike. Go and check. I am on record saying the only reason this is not working is because Dipke himself was not on a hunger strike. Lo and behold. Lo and fucking behold. He is now on a hunger strike. But oh my god, poor baby migraine. Poor baby migraine. Making fun of people on a hunger strike like 5 days ago. Now is on a hunger strike as well. Bro, like I swear to you, there are multiple people right now in jail with UAPA against them. And he's like, oh no, the what happened to us is the worst thing ever. Like, Jesus, fucking talk about something else. For once. There's literally protesters on the similar issue getting jailed under UAPA in Delhi. But you wouldn't hear a peep about that. Okay. Lord Dipke is one with no spine. Yeah, he has no spine. Like, he's like, oh, I was beaten up. I was dragged. Okay. Did you get hurt? Where is the hurt? I do not believe Dipke anymore. I am sorry. I do not believe Dipke anymore. He has lied before. In his first video that he released, and I would please ask you to go and check if I don't have it over here, he literally is like, no, they are not letting me in Jantar Mantar. Bro, weren't you supposed to be in Jantar Mantar? Like, weren't you supposed to, like, the official narrative is Dipke was on there with Sonam Wangchuk when he was being taken away, but he had gone to take a shower. And now he's like, oh, then he said, oh, I was not being let into Jantar Mantar while being in a car going somewhere. Wasn't you supposed to be at the protest place? There are multiple people who have said that this guy does not stay at Jantar Mantar. This guy leaves. There's only like one person, Sonam Wangchuk. Gone to take a shower? Yeah, gone to take a shower. And apparently on the ground that they are here, he had gone to take a shower over there. He hadn't gone home. His official thing is that. But no, he has left. Like, his first video was from a fucking car. Okay, so he's like, oh, I was trying to come to Jantar Mantar. Listen, like the first was like, no, he was at the Jantar Mantar, he left to take a shower and then came, they won't let him back in. Bro felt scared when he said that, like, I'm going to start the hunger strike. Jesus Christ. Yeah, do that fucking march. Now you have more people because this was a win for you. Dehydrated and Nixon are refusing treatment, says in the hospital. Like, look at this image. Look at this fucking image. Why do they need the chadars, by the way? Why did they need the chadars? Because it was a fucking dance. It was a dance performance. What? They couldn't, like, they have done worse things before. They didn't need all of this drama. असली अंदर फार्मर्स प्रोटेस्ट and BC मोदी के गधे लोग दिए थे. Yeah, I know exactly. Like, what do you think this drama is like at this point? Like, have you ever seen a video before of him with this much crowd before? No, you haven't. Because this thing unironically has rejuvenated the entire protest. This has unironically helped the CJP so much. So fucking much. that at this point I have given up on this idea that this was anything natural. They are there for Sonam only. Yeah, sure, they might be. But while they are there, they are going to feel more adhesion to this whole CJP shit. And it would be very easy for this man to just be like, no. The only person in support of us was Arvind Kejriwal. So please go vote for him in like Punjab elections or coming elections. Which defeats the purpose. But then again, whenever a political party has come to visit, he has like screamed loudly, apolitical, please, we want everything apolitical. Everything is apolitical. Keep your politics aside and come here to support us. Aap comes in, Aap is the best. No such comment, not to keep it apolitical. Hugged, kisses, crying and all of it. Like it took him at 4 hours to scream apolitical when CPI showed up. 4 hours. Within 4 hours, he was like, we need this apolitical, guys. Please, keep it apolitical. Literally, the police let them go. He said it himself. Like, there has been no protest in India since 2014 where the police hasn't acted like actual gundas. Except for this one. They were literally on the stage with white cloths circling him like it's a dance performance. How was that hidden? Why did no one come in the middle? When ISA people, when they came to take the Neha lady, the leader of ISA, people supported, people fought back. Here, like, no, please take. That is what happened. Yeah, Gunda is a very decent word for them, to be completely fair. They have done much worse in much more situations. Yeah, dude, he keeps adding stuff like, okay, now they are like bad mouthing him while they took him. Okay, fine. Jesus fucking Christ. For when were pigs this kind? I know, they were never this kind to anyone else. They were just kind to this dude. There's literally so much going on in the background by this. There's literally so much going on in the background. Like, for example, what happened with this? What happened, like, Delhi police was shooting at them. He lost his eye. What is happening with this? This Manipur is burning again. I'm mentally checking out involuntarily. Yeah. Like, this is what happens with the CJP, right? At this point. Manipur is burning right now. What is happening with Manipur right now? Do you know? No, you fucking don't. What is happening with West Bengal? What is happening with West Bengal? Do you know? No, you fucking don't. What is happening with Assam? Maharashtra? Kerala? Tamil Nadu? What is happening? Kashmir? What is happening? No, because the entirety of the Indian media now is focused on Sonam Wangchuk. The only saving grace we had was the independent media. And now the entirety of independent media is focused on Sonam Wangchuk. You know why they are entirely focused on Sonam Wangchuk? 3 plausible reasons. Rising popularity of Speak Up or Unfollow campaign, because no one wants to lose their followers. Depoliticization of the issue, asking government to talk to Mr. Wangchuk, not the same as critiquing BJP politics of Hindutva and privatization of educational spaces. It also allows them to cosplay as sympathizers of the cause without showing up for the protests and any other solidarity. If Dharmendra Pradhan is sacked, they claim credit. If not, they still made content. Your news on Discord, yeah, I saw it's going to tits up. Yeah, it is fucking going tits up. It is fucking horrible. And all we can do is wait and watch, because This fucking wave has to go big, but they're trying to keep this together because when CJP was losing ground, when any other newses were coming in the limelight, the government is like, no, CJP needs to be in the fucking limelight. That's why we are going to like kidnap the main guy, and then now they're in fucking limelight, and we are going to give them a martyr. Fucking called it.